Okay, so the plan was gonna be to tackle some of the quests between episodes, but then I actually checked them, and it turns out that most of them necessitate, or at least the easy ones, like the find a certain number of this item, necessitate us going into the next area, and I don't want to do that between episodes. I'll do that in an episode. So instead, what we're gonna do is we're going to try to mop up some of the quests we can do in this area first and foremost. Because the last thing I want to happen is blitz past these. When we got them, we may as well try to do them. Last thing I want to do is blitz past these, and then get into a situation where we're massively underleveled, and then we just get stonewalled for an hour. I don't want to do that. That doesn't sound fun. You don't want to see that. I don't want to do that. So let's just try to avoid it entirely, and do as many of these as we can. Okay, so I think these... Well, let me see. Can I do these in this area? I think I can, probably. Let's see. I think I can do that on the way. Okay, looks like those are en route to the next area. But I can at least knock this out real quick, because they're right there. I don't want to go too far. I don't want to cross a point of no return or anything. I want to try to stay within this area. So let's do that if we can. Attack from behind. Actually, no. Let's get his attention first. I think I nailed it. Not sure. Okay, you need to stop looking at me, pal. Stop looking at me. Well, either, there it is. Either look at me and let him do all the work, or look at him and then I'll just one-shot you from behind. Nice and easy. Alright, now here's number 2. Whoop, that was way too early. That was way too early. Come on. Come on, buddy. I think that recharged just in time. Oh. He's not even dead. He's not even dead. He hasn't even fallen, I already got the thing. The area around Colony 9 is quieter now. The colony resident is very grateful. Yeah, he wasn't, like, he entered his death animation, but it wasn't complete. They were very eager to give me the rewards for this quest. You want to play a fun drinking game that's guaranteed to kill you? Take a shot every time I say the word quest in this LP. Don't actually do that. It will kill you, but it's just... Defeat 3 beach crabbles. Those are probably going to be in that area I was in last time, right? Imagining that sounds like... Wait, is everything in this section? I thought they'd be closer by the little cave area that we swam to. Okay. Is there, better question, is there anything that we can do without going into the next area? Okay, there's some right here, looks like. Looks like these guys are right up the hill here. So we'll take you out. Because I don't wanna get too far ahead and leave the rest of everything behind. Let's just focus on you for the time being. Bop. Ah. Stay away from me. Oh. I will say, the only thing about the combat is that initially I was steered away from the combat because of how it just didn't jive with what I was used to. The mix of sort of the mix of styles was not something I was acclimated to, so that's what turned me off. But now it almost just seems so simplistic, which I mean is fine. There's nothing wrong with it being simplistic, but it is just kind of, because like obviously once we leave the tutorial area, we get into bigger conflicts against bigger enemies. It's gonna stop being simplistic, but this is just kind of the thing with most games like this, is that when you reach a point where you have to stop and kind of kill a bunch of things for grinding purposes or whatever that may be, it becomes a little monotonous for me to play. But I will say, even with that said, it is still quite satisfying to land the attacks. I cannot deny that. The other thing is that we're not currently underleveled, but we might be. I think I saw a comment on the first episode saying that there's a chance of getting underleveled, that you need to grind a lot to not be underleveled. So we're trying to stave that off best we can by just going for by trying to take out as many of these guys as we can early on. Let's go for a side stab. Finish him off. Easy win. Easy win. What's next? Light skeeters? Are those anywhere near us? Those are a little further away. Okay, so we'll... What about the anti-air battery ones? Defeat Verdant Bluchal near anti-air battery 1 in Colony 9. That I feel like it has to be in this area, right? Yeah, okay, it's right down there. This feels like it's gonna be a bigger deal than the ones we used to, so I'll tell you what. We'll kill a few of you real quick. Just so that we get a little more experience going into the next battle. Because this one isn't kill a bunch of these enemies, it's kill one enemy, so I'm assuming it's gonna be a bit of a bigger threat. And we're only level 6. Granted, all these enemies are like level 4 and 5, but I can't imagine it's gonna be some massive hurdle, but better to be safe than sorry. Ooh, shiny. Debuff effect, ether oh. I wanted to check it, but the prompt went away before I could push the button. The bats are a bit of a different matter, because they're in the air, so they're harder to... They're a bit more of a threat, so I'm trying to keep my distance and let him tank as many shots as I can until I can get the backslash ready. Alright, that wasn't that bad. We're almost at level 7. If I can... Oh, that was a quest? What was that? A resident's grandmother doesn't have enough materials for her embroidery. Help by collecting what she needs. Grandmother can complete her embroidery. I didn't even realize I was doing that. But I guess we did it. I accidentally completed a quest en route to my other quest. Where's the yolkless egg thing? Is that also in the next area? Yeah, it's all... Okay, so that's all... Well, actually, maybe not. There's actually... Looks like there's a couple of them down here that we can get. I thought that they were gonna be in the next area, but there's a couple down here we can grab. Yeah, quick note. If you just want me to focus on the main story stuff, and that's what you're here for, I apologize. You're not gonna get that. Because I've tried to do that for other RPG-style games before. Just because... Or I guess really, a lot of games, I would generally try to stay focused on just the main story to keep things moving along. But that's ended up screwing me over in the long run by... meaning that I don't level up to the extent that I should be for other sections, so we're gonna and also just don't really take the time to smell the roses and end up just kind of blitzing through. So we're gonna take our time, we're gonna stop and smell the roses, and yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. Hello. Die. You're actually at our level now, so this is where things are gonna get a little more dicey. You wanna turn around? Turn around, please. Don't let me go into the water. Turn around. Face my friend. Face my friend, please. Thank you. Fatal mistake is always whenever they turn their back to me. Okay, let's check it this time. Rage. When attacked, will inflict spike damage on enemy. Physical damage received is reduced, but attack power decreases. Okay. Not that it's gonna matter because you're almost dead anyway. Oh, we're right on the cusp of level 7. We're like one fight away. Okay, so that was what the blue thing was pointing me towards. Is more over here, so we'll go take... That wasn't that bad. Of course, we are... I mean, I was gonna say, we're just killing little forest creatures. They don't really look that harmful. They just kind of mind their own business until we come along and just murder them for no reason. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna be permanently blocked out of all my attacks, but no, it was just a temporary thing. Let's go for a side stab since I think I'm to the side. Increases physical damage taken. We got some infinity coins. Oh, level 7, nice. Another one of you. Let's get around to your... No, you're gonna follow me too close for me to do that. But now I can go further back. Like, they're just trying to survive, man. Just fighting for their lives. Some random they don't bother you. Okay, there's the egg thing. That's what we came here for. They're just minding their own business until we come along. And like they don't attack you unless you attack first. Can make his delicious omelet now. Well, that's nice. I can sleep soundly at night knowing that's the case. We have some arts here. Like, I could upgrade the other guy's stuff, but we haven't really... I feel like leveling... I'm gonna level up my stuff. Is probably the better way to go about doing that. What do we have? We got 247. Well, he has way more AP. Well, I guess that's because I haven't upgraded anything for him yet. We can't upgrade the backslash again. Attack from the side will reduce physical probably... These are... I haven't really had to mess with this stuff yet, but it might be good to proactively go ahead and... I want to go for it's probably, yeah, I'll play it safe. I'll play it safe. I probably don't need to upgrade that this early, but I don't want to be in a situation where I don't have the ability to heal someone. Now you are in dire need of some upgrades, and you got plenty to go for. I don't really pay attention to what you use. I assume this will level them up, even though I'm not controlling them, it'll still make them better at what they do. So let's go for upgrading you, and then upgrading you as well. Well, actually, what's better? Full circle swing, dealing damage to enemies in range, assaulting them with a mighty punch. Let's go. This one seems things I haven't paid attention to which ones you actually use, so I don't know what you're gonna get more value out of, but we'll stick with that for now. And now quest log. This is all next area stuff. Oh, this is what we were trying to go for. Defeat wallside thing in Magmel ruins. That one we have to do next area. So the rest of this, we only have one more left that we can do in this area, it looks like. And it's the thing with the anti-air battery, and that is over in this direction, because that's, well, I mean, we're here now, but the enemy itself is right around here. Weird to see it say daytime when it's not, like, clearly it's just, the dawn is approaching, but we're still pretty dark out. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, Beware of unique monsters. Unique monsters are much stronger than other monsters in the field. Defeat a unique monster and you will be rewarded with better quality items. Okay. Well, I mean, the good news is he's, significantly... Oh, crap. Oh, that looks bad. That looks... Oh, my dear lord, he just steamrolled us. Okay. At least he's of a lower level. So that's something. That's a plus. If you can hold his attention, I can get him from behind. Oh, never mind. We've abandoned the holding... Okay, now he's back to holding attention. Now he's back to holding his attention. He's also running low on health. Oh, God. Move, please move, and heal. It might have been better to heal myself, but I need to keep you alive so that you can serve as a distraction so I can do the heavy hits from behind. I feel like I can probably keep myself alive, but with you in that position, you are in prime territory of being absolutely rolled by this guy. And I don't know that I can heal you fast and oh wow, and I am dead. Wow. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to maybe I guess that would probably be where agility comes into play. I dismissed the idea of agility, but now that I'm actually dealing with an enemy that can significantly harm me, doesn't sound like that bad of an idea. Okay, let's heal you again. And you're in front, so let's do that. That seemed like it did something. Maybe. Not much though, he's still getting whittled down by this guy. And that's pretty much game over, I think. You got anything for sale that might be of assistance to me here? Clearly this isn't happening with just the base materials I have. I think priority 1... should we focus on raising our attack or our defense? We probably have the... What is this? That seems pretty damn good, but it also would wipe out, like, all our money. So, is that worth it? It's probably a better idea to give him the more powerful stuff, right? Because he's the one that seems to be constantly doing the most amount of damage. I'm just focusing on, like, if it's gonna be focused on him, he's gonna be doing the heavy hitting stuff. I'm gonna be using my backslash and things like that. So it probably makes more sense to give myself the defense. Well, no, because no, we both need to give. I need to give both people extra defense. Okay, so this seems better. So let me buy that for you. I'll buy this for you. Actually, I'll buy that for both of them. Like, why not, honestly? We have the funds for it. Buy yourself some defense knives. Let's just see how that goes. Thank you, please come again. Oh, I'm sure I will, don't you worry. Update. Hints, equipment. There are 3 kinds of equipment, normal, slot, and unique. The gems on unique equipment cannot be removed. Ask the Gem Man in Colony 9 for more information. Alright, let's change our equipment. Do I need, let me see. Equipment, let's see, let's get rid of the scrap driver and replace it with the thing we... Actually, why would we do that when we have... These seem way better. These actually seem way better. Hold on, let me give you that. And then give that up. Don't equip it there instead, as opposed to Here, actually, probably... Let me give you the strength up. I'll keep the health up, and then I'll give you the strength up. Okay, I don't know if that's gonna be... I don't know how helpful that's gonna be, but we're gonna give it a try. I'm kind of determined now to kill that caterpillar. Even if it takes the entire episode, I will defeat you. I think this is going better. Well, I say that, and then he immediately gets knocked down to half health, so maybe not, actually. Maybe it's not actually going as well as I thought it was. He's almost at half health, alright, let's get another heal going. Never mind, actually, that didn't even matter because you're already dead. Guess I'll buy these too for you. Oh. So if we get restored to full health, I'm assuming he would get restored to full health as well. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't be that easy to cheese it, but man, he just... Well, at least he's below half health this time. It's a new record. We have a good first burst of attacks. The first little bit here, we hold our own decently well. As soon as he starts trampling us... Because I can't heal him that quickly, so he loses his health super fast. It'd be great if I get in front of him, can I like aggro him on me? Here, focus on me. Ignore him. Focus on me. Give him some time to heal. No. I want you to focus on me. And yeah, he's just dead. He is in fact just dead. Well, I guess I'll heal myself. Not that that'll do much. Just selling everything I don't need to try desperately to afford something. This massively raises the defense, so let's buy this. Like, if we can just hold out a little bit longer, I think we can do this. Like, honestly, I feel like time is all we need. I think just time is our biggest thing. We just had a little more time, we might be able to pull this off. So hopefully those extra hit points he has will do that. Come on. Heal. That's not a lot of health, but it's better than nothing. Can you focus on me for once in your life? Stop focusing on him. Give him a break. Look at me. Look at me. Come on, he's so low. He's so unbelievably low. But so am I, is the thing. Just a few more hits. Come on, one more hit should finish him off. I just need to hit him one more time. Oh my god, finally. Oh. That's a great omen of things to come, isn't it? I had to sell, like, all my everything to afford armor that was good enough to handle it. But we finally did it. Okay, now we can move on to the next area, which was the entire premise of this video, but we finally did it. Oh my god, man. That was so much harder than I thought. I saw the level 5, I thought, man, we're good. We're smooth sailing. We got this on lockdown. It's easy mode. It's easy mode. Wait, what? Weren't there, like, none of you in this area earlier? I thought there were I thought when I looked at the map earlier, there were like none of you. Maybe they only spawn at certain times of day. That's probably it. That would probably explain why I looked earlier and you were like non-existent. But you were, that's probably why I couldn't find you. Okay, well, let's have a nice easy battle. There we go. See, look at how quickly his health is. See that? That just confused me. Maybe he was just resistant to my attacks or something. Whatever the case may be, we eventually brute force it. See, I knew if we could just hold out a little, because we had such a strong start is the thing. We had such a strong opening move. All our attacks were hitting. We were doing so much good damage. But as soon as he gets to start rolling around with his little caterpillar attack or caterpillar attack or whatever, that's when it all falls apart and we start taking heavy damage. So if we could just hold out a little bit longer, I was confident we could pull through. And would you look at that, we did in fact pull through. Certainly leveled us up a whole lot, it looks like. We're almost at level 8 from that. Alright, there's our beach quest completed. Light skeeters. Where may I find you? I may find you Okay, that's actually, it looks like if we go further up this way, we'll find some of you. How many do I need to kill? Was it 2 or 3 that I needed to kill for you guys? It was 3. Alright, I see 2, and then there's another one in the next area. Fortunately, it seems like there's a lot of them here. Oh, but they're at our level, which is concerning. Because we couldn't even deal with an enemy that was 2 levels lower than us. You see, like, these guys are just going down easily. There must be something else about that enemy, I just don't know. That was the reason why it was taking us so long to whittle down his health. Some resistance he had to our specific attacks, something like that. Because that was insane. Like, it won't have been that long for you guys, but I've legitimately been recording for over an hour at this point. Oh, these guys are level 10. See, these guys are level 10? Still going down. I mean, I get that that was a unique, like, I know it said, hey, that's a unique monster. I get that. But still, it's just, to get knocked down that quickly from enemies that are still lower level than us was quite disorienting. Although, these guys are still not exactly easy going. In fact, I should probably learn their names. That might be a good idea. To actually, oh no, do they have oh no, they have attacks like that. Oh, good. Let me at least kill one of you. Get back here. Get back here. Okay, well, I wanted to heal you, but then you went ahead and died on me, so now healing you isn't exactly an option now, is it? You know, I'm thinking maybe we need to get out of here. I'm thinking maybe this isn't exactly a viable option for us. Oh. Did we kill him, or did he just vanish? Kinda seems like he just vanished. You know what, I'm gonna run. I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run so far away. Stop following me. Thank you. Clearly those guys are a bit above. See, that's what I expect to happen. Those guys were above our level. We weren't ready to deal with them. That's what would be what I was expecting to happen. I was not expecting to get rolled by a level 5 monster. Quest completed. Nice. Level 8 time. Gotta get all the treasure chests without engaging the level 10 enemies. Level up that since we have the ability to do it. And now we can finally actually head to the main objective in Tephra Cave, because that's where our next side quest is, so we can actually go down with the main quest. Okay. Well, clearly this is going to be a very bumpy ride. This LP is. It's going to be quite the tumultuous journey. But I mean, I could say like there's only 2 of us, but also I imagine that since these enemies are all right outside the gate of the tutorial area, that they're designed to be able to be beaten with only 2 people in the party, and yet even still, it was quite a brutal battle. Like seriously, I had to sell so much junk that we weren't using any of it. None of it was stuff we had equipped, and I made sure we had the best, whatever was the best thing we could have equipped. I made sure we had that equipped, and everything else was disposable. So I disposed of all that, just so I could afford. So I had enough money to afford the high-end stuff. Because, man, that guy was certainly no pushover. So if I wasn't already, now I really need to go out of my way to try to kill any enemy that no, don't leave it. No, I guess we're leaving it. Now I really need to go out of my way to kill every enemy I see. So that we can stay as up to date with the levels as possible. Let me also actually check, okay. Shulk and Rain. Ryan, I forget how he pronounced it. I'm gonna call him Rain for now until one of the characters corrects me. I'm gonna call him Rain. Shulk and Rain. That should be easy enough to remember. Shulk and Rain. I am Shulk. Big Buff Man is Rain. Big Buff Man, who has all the attacks that aggro him onto him. Because I wanted him to. Oh no, not more of you. Not mini versions of your Lord and Savior. Do I even dare? Sure, why not? I feel like suffering some more. Well, I mean, these guys go down easily, so sure. We'll call this catharsis. I'll take out my frustrations on the mini versions of your elder leader. But what I was hoping to accomplish with that other battle is that I would get the monster aggroed onto me at some point. I mean, I'd obviously keep him aggroed on Rain for the most of it. But then towards the end, once he started to fall apart and my healing thing wasn't charged, I'd aggro him onto me to give him the chance, give him time to give time for where he isn't focused on by the enemy, and then give time for my health thing to charge up so that I can heal him, and then reset back to status quo so that he has the buff, he has the hits necessary to be able to tank damage and tide us out a little longer to the end of the battle. And yes, we are in fact going to kill every single enemy that we find on our way up this path to the cave. Because even not being underleveled is not enough. We need to. So that's like the bare minimum, is making sure we're at least on par with the level of our enemies, if not higher. I don't know how far away the cave is, Mir. We might be able to reach level 10 by the time we get there. Maybe we won't. That'd be nice if we could reach level 10, but so far we're stuck at the very high end of level 8. So in the interest of not boring you guys half to death, I'm probably just gonna do this stuff. I'm just gonna make my way up this hill between episodes, and then when we come back tomorrow, I'll have made it to the top of the hill at the entrance to the cave that we're trying to get to. And hopefully I'll be a higher level than level 8. I don't know how high I'll get, but I will go up as high as possible. I was hoping we'd get something a little more exciting done this episode, that we'd actually reach the cave, but hopefully that battle against the caterpillar thing qualifies as something a little more exciting. And yeah, that will be it for now. So, hey, any tips for combat are greatly appreciated, because this is certainly not a game I'm super familiar with. And I barely scraped through that first battle, so any advice any Xenoblade players have for me, I welcome it with open arms. Oh hey, we reached level 9, so that's something. One step closer to reaching level 10. Will we reach it by the time we make it to the cave? Probably not, but hey, I can dream, can't I? So yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time, and I hope to catch you all tomorrow for some more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. Goodbye.